This is Taiwan.
It is 6 a.m. here in Taiwan. We finally made it after some flight drama in Korea. They got record snowfall. It was supposed to be a quick little stopover, but unfortunately, we're stuck there for an extra 8 hours.
Here's a quick little room tour of our Airbnb. For our time in Taiwan, we'd be staying in the Dan district. And the plan today was simple. We booked a leather crafting class and a hot spring visit at Xinbeitou. First things first though, it's 6 a.m. and we need to find some breakfast.
There aren't a ton of breakfast places open that aren't like large chains like Burger King right now that we're passing. We're gonna go try, it's down this way. A Taiwanese breakfast. This is the place.
JSP.
Turns out this place actually is a chain, but it's a Taiwanese chain, so it doesn't count. Tiffany got a hot milk tea, and we both ordered a scallion pancake with egg inside.
This is so good.
How would you rate it?
I've never had something like this for breakfast, but it's a good pick. It's a good pick. 10 out of 10.
After breakfast, we made our way over to the Dihua Street, and this is my favorite part about these trips, just enjoying the journey between destinations and seeing what we see.
We are, as you can see, all alone in this alley. It is very tight.
They had all kinds of options for these leatherworking kits. We chose to make some coin purses, which will come in handy because they really love coins.
Oh, look, it's an elephant.
And it's such a fun experience. I've never done leatherworking before, and this shop was owned by a father and son, and it's fun to just try new things.
There it is.
Stop.
Remember, don't put too much glue on it.
Too much glue.
Yeah, too much.
Way too much glue. I did it.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Wow, looks good.
Yeah.
We just crafted our little coin purse and now we're heading to our afternoon onsen tea thing.
I'm gonna head straight there. It's already,
Yeah.
it's an hour away. We're gonna make it there in time.
After a long plane ride over, it's nice to book something relaxing on the first day, and this hot spring trip was perfect for that. This town was historically built up during Japanese occupation. You can really see the influences as you walk around. They give us a nice matcha set, and we get to go relax in the bath. And on the way in, we were so enamored by the surrounding area, we just had to explore it a little bit.
Oh, look at this beautiful blue water.
Beautiful blue water.
I think you could go down and like put your
There's like
feet
a
in there.
staircase down there.
Oh wait, it's actually some sewage water.
Sewage water.
So,
Now it's dinner time, and anytime you visit a new place, there's always that fear of, will I be able to order the food? Will I like the food? But Taiwan has you covered. Real staple meals. Here's beef noodle soup.
Hey babe, how was your
dinner
beef noodle experience?
was delicious. Highly recommend adding the vinegar to it. It really helps complement the fat.
When we booked Taiwan, one of the first things that came to mind was night markets, so it was something we just had to check out on our first night here.
It's literally just a slice of butter in this pineapple bun. There is the goal, the Taipei 101.
Christmas time is one of my favorite times of the year to travel. I love just seeing the lights and the decorations set up in other places in the world. And everyone is out and about and in a good mood.
Okay, day 2 in Taiwan. Today we're mostly just gonna go on a little bus tour.
We're going to the Geo Park, and then we're going to Jiufen and Shifen. We're gonna go grab some breakfast, and then...
Because the bus doesn't leave till 11:30, so grab some breakfast and then kill some time until 11:30.
Cheese, hash brown, and egg. And salad.
Brown in there.
Yeah.
Looks good.
That's the hash brown in there.
And for killing time, we wandered around, and for me that meant overstimulating Christmas store, and for Tiffany, art supply store. Important things we've learned in our travels is that anytime you book a trip to a city, always book a trip out of the city just to see what it's like. So for us, we booked this bus tour, and the first stop is Yehliu Geo Park. If you really use your imagination, you can see what they claim these rocks are: dragon head, princess head, pineapple bun. You don't have to use your imagination to see everyone having fun taking their pictures with the rock, and the views of the ocean here are beautiful. We did a quick stop on the tour at what they call the Lantern Factory. We get to decorate lanterns, write our hopes and dreams on them, and send them off into the sky.
This is Matt writing his wish. The lid. Isn't that supposed to go on the health side? Oh. We're gonna start with something small, like good health. And world peace.
There's no shortage of street food vendors, so Tiffany grabbed a bubble tea, I dug into some fried rice wrapped in chicken, then Tiffany went back for some giant french fries. And we were on this bus for a whole day tour, so next was the famous Shifen waterfall.
I think we're about to see a waterfall. Look at that.
We saved the best part for last: Jiufen Old Street, Taiwan's most popular day trip. Part of the reason we booked such a long day tour was because we wanted to see this at night, and I'll let you be the judge on if that was worth it or not. Long way back home, and I was really hoping to revisit that mall from earlier in the morning. It seemed to be filled with nerd stuff I wanted to see, and the bus was dropping us off right there, but by the time we got back, it was already closing up.
That wraps up our time in Taipei City Mall.
Heartbroken.
Okay, we are in our final day before we say goodbye to Taiwan. The only thing we have planned today is a little food tour at 10:30. Okay, so that means the plan today is go get some coffee, food tour at 10:30, and then maybe hit up some malls. Tiffany wanted to go to some stationery stores. Yeah, we'll see how today goes.
Our food tour starts at around 10 a.m., so we just needed a little sustenance and, of course, coffee.
This
is our food tour guide, Irene. She was showing us around for the day. And the first stop is a traditional fresh market. According to Irene, maybe the older generation still shops at these, but they're becoming less and less popular, especially with the advent of convenience stores. The first thing we tried was this fresh guava with a little salt on it. Followed up by this water caltrop, which I was a big fan of. And we also picked up one of these mochi things. I don't really know how to describe it. These food tours are always so nice because it's kind of like having a friend who can speak the language and order for you. And they're just going around showing you their culture and all the things they like to eat, or all the things they grew up eating. Next up is gua bao, or pork belly bun. Easily the best thing we ate all day. Definitely a must try if you come to Taipei. Next up, we walked by this bakery. It clearly looked delicious, so our guide stopped there and picked up this like honey Rice Krispie treat kind of thing. Also very good. Next up, beetle nut. This is a nut that when you chew it, it gives you a burst of energy. Apparently highly addictive and not good for you. It tasted way too much like grass for me. I spit it out after a minute. Tiffany got to feel the effects though. She said it was not worth it. But we did meet this cat who may also be an addict.
The beetle nuts.
Cat's addicted to beetle nuts.
He's an addict.
Oh, you're such a sweet baby.
Next up, stinky tofu. We had two varieties, a heavily fermented one and a fried one. Not my thing at all, but it's a cultural staple. You'll smell it everywhere you go. I'm glad I at least tried it. I was more a fan of this next dish though, pig intestine vermicelli. Tiffany went no intestines in hers, so I guess it's just vermicelli. This is pretty good, nice and hearty. Probably wouldn't go out of my way for it though.
It's so good with spice. It's like so much better with spice. Add some spice if you can.
We've eaten a lot, so we gotta walk it off a little bit, and you won't find a better place to do it. Now a little bit of a safer option, a dumpling shop, where we tried century egg and of course, xiaolongbao, or soup dumplings. Final two stops, fried chicken by a literal mom and pop shop. She just stuck a deep fryer in her husband's motorcycle repair store. Can't recommend enough. And lastly, the shaved ice dessert, super light and refreshing.
Pineapple plum.
Sadly, our time is coming to an end. There's still one more thing we want to try and squeeze in, which is some shopping. Nearby us was this beauty supply store we popped in.
We're on the 4th floor of some residential building. We're about to go to some nail supply store Tiffany found on Google Maps. Yeah. How was your nail salon haul? Your supply store?
It was great. I got a ton of nail art stuff. Some nail polishes, some like gel powders.
For me, I saw this huge electronic marketplace. Always love walking around these malls where everything is catered to your specific interests.
I think that's the cheap mall and that's the fancy mall.
And I even got a great deal on a used camera lens that's been on my list.
Boy, I can hold it like this.
He's so excited.
I just bought a new lens. Hopefully you can see the difference. I got a steal. This thing is usually like 500 bucks. I think I got it for 300. So I'm pretty pumped right now. We did a lot of shopping, finally found what I needed. And last stop is stationery store for Tiffany. One more stationery store.
And the very last thing we had to stop by was the Ximen district, which is like a Shibuya or a Myeongdong. Super crowded shopping area, lots to see and do. Tiffany really just wanted to buy stationery though.
I'm not getting this. I can't get it. What were they going to use it for?
He's watering the capybaras.
Why is he watering the capybara?
Aloha.
He's saying aloha. What is going on? That's gonna wrap up our time in Taipei, Taiwan. My feet are killing me. We got a super early flight tomorrow to Busan. Super excited for Busan.
It's going to take it a little easy. The feet are killing.
My feet are killing me. I can't wait to go to sleep. It's only 8 o'clock, but I'm ready for bed.
Today was a 23,000 step day so far.
Yeah.
Yesterday was a 29.
Yeah.
So it's been
a little rough. So
a lot of stepping.
maybe foot massage in Busan.
just wanted to pop in at the end here and say thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of these more vlog style videos. I think I'm getting better at making them, and they're super fun to make. And who knows, maybe one day we'll even hit 1,000 subscribers. Anyway, I still gotta make videos on Busan, and in just a few weeks here, we're packing up to go to Australia. So you can look forward to that. We certainly are. So a lot of good stuff on the horizon. But again, thank you so much for watching, and peace.